Hey there, all my soul peeps. Angel of the Dawn back with another message. This will be for the earth sign of Virgo. And it will be a relationship reading. I think that's the term I'm going with in this video. I don't know if you guys watch other signs. I always suggest it because I feel like we have different things going on in our charts every day, so different things can apply. But if you haven't watched the other ones, then you wouldn't know that these were supposed to be love readings today. But so far, that is, well, actually, you know what? I really should take that back in all of those that I said this in. This is a self-love. So far, like, everybody's been realizing things, or most people have been realizing things, and stepping up for themselves and taking a step forward to love themselves more and be happier. So I guess, you know, it's not the love reading that I actually was anticipating, but just like life, we don't always get things exactly how we think it's going to be. So, anyways, that's that. Shout out to all of my new and existing subscribers. I love each and every one of you guys. You guys rock. You guys are so awesome. I love that you guys are communicating and, you know, starting to tell me about your stories and things. I've had people, you know, message me on my Facebook page and, you know, commenting on here. And I just really love, and plus shout out to all the people that's been ordering private readings. All of those ways help me get to know you guys better, and it not only, you know, connects us, and helps me get to know you guys, but it makes me a better reader because I start to tap more closely into, you know, you guys' energies, because you can pull, as readers, we can pull from a large collective and get very general, but the more I feel like in tune we are with our subscribers, the more we kind of start not purposely directing, but just tuning into you guys' energies better, and therefore it makes us a better reader for you in turn. So I love all the ways that we connect, and I very much appreciate the people ordering the private readings. That's awesome. And all right, let's go. So we're 3 minutes in. Of course, I babble and never really pay any attention to that, where I'm at. I figured if you guys are watching me, you already know that I just babble. So this was the first card out for another sign, and I can't remember which one. The High Priestess. I can't remember which one. Whoa, that's maybe too many. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's too many. That's 9 cards. I think I just turned those upside down and really didn't do anything. There we go. So, when the High Priestess is in the upright, I generally tend to think that that is following your intuition, or like secrets being revealed. When it's in the reverse, I tend to think that that's not following your intuition, and you know, secrets being kept. So far, and it also obviously depends on the other cards that come out, but so far I feel like this is listening to your intuition and possibly secrets being revealed. Or listening to your intuition about the truth about something. It could be knowing the truth about something that, you know, you've never actually had confirmation on. And I believe this was in the reverse position. It was on the floor. The Magician in reverse. Starting off with 2 major arcana. There's been a lot of major arcana flying around. This is another one of those heavy days. Or heavy weeks, I guess. Because this... Oh, yeah, that's something else I failed to say. Actually, a couple of things I failed to say. This will be from today, the 9th, until next Wednesday, the 16th. And I'm changing this up from how I've done it in the past few weeks. Oh, there's one on the floor. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to hit the camera. Oh yeah, there was... Oh, wow. 2 more major arcana. The Merlin. The 5 of Wands. Somebody else had that one too. In reverse. And the Moon card. Okay, before I throw any more cards, let me go ahead and get this out. Okay, so I'm changing this up. Instead of just doing like a 6-card read for this and then doing the extended, a continuation of this 6-card read, I'm going to do this a 12-card read, do the first line, and then get some confirmation or some further insights. And then in the extended, it's going to be it'll be a midweek of the week that this runs from Wednesday to Wednesday, but it'll be a weekend forecast, like a weekend check-in. And that, I believe I'm going to start making that a thing. I'm going to start doing these, all the signs on Wednesday, and this energy will run from Wednesday to Wednesday, unless you want to give a weekend check-in, and that'll be available as an extended for $3.33. And the information on how to purchase that will be in the description box below. So yeah, that's the way I'm going to start doing this, and it'll be a totally different reading. It won't be like a continuation of this. It'll be a separate reading giving the weekend energies, the weekend forecast, because I won't be doing individual signs over the weekend except for this overall week energy. Whew, that was a lot. Okay, so let's get some more cards. Let's see. Now we'll go and shuffle since I interrupted myself. Alright, so let's look at this. We've got the High Priestess. Did I say these out? I think so. We've got the High Priestess in the upright. We've got the Magician in reverse. The Merlin in the upright. The 5 of Wands in reverse. And the Moon in the upright. So, yeah, I feel like you're using your intuition about I feel like some type of secret, something that was hidden, like you just have this knowing. And again, I feel like it's if nobody's told you, it doesn't matter. You know, it's coming out. Because, wow, I'm sorry, I lost that one. Because then I started looking at this one and just not wanting to fight about it. Like, you know something, but you're just not even gonna... You don't have to be right in somebody else's eyes. You already know, and it doesn't matter if they agree or disagree or admit to whatever it is. You're getting closure. That's what I feel like here, not manifesting anything new with this situation. Just like, I see you. I see you. Yeah, that's... Because I feel like whatever this is, it's probably always been, like, deep down, you've just known, like... I'm hearing vibrate in your bones, like you just knew. But something I feel like is going to give you even further confirmation, but it won't be It won't be who you fight with. Or it won't be a fight. It could be somebody revealing secrets to you, really. And things coming to light. Things being uncovered. That's a whole lot. Take it how it resonates, because, yeah, it could go either way. Somebody could be, you know, revealing secrets to you that sheds a lot of light on a situation, on why things aren't manifesting. And, you know, just don't want to fight anymore about it. Or it could be you just knowing and not needing any backup or validation. No validation. It's just like, I know, and it doesn't matter if anybody else knows that I know. Whoop. And it involves a relationship. Obviously, that's the type of reading we're supposed to be doing. 2 of Wands. I almost forget there for a while because, like, it's not being all lovey-dovey. It's not sunshines and rainbows, that's for sure. Although, hey, rainbows, just have to point that out. So, 2 of Wands in the upright, 10 of Cauldrons in the upright, and the Lovers in the upright. All right, so, okay, this one just got really interesting and totally different than all the ones I've done so far today. I had to get a drink on that one, okay. This one just got interesting. I'm like, oh, whoa, where'd that come from? All right, so let's go. We got secrets being revealed. Well, the overall... So, okay. This could be a reunion, Virgo. Because I feel like with the Lovers being the overall, somebody is realizing what direction they need to take, what direction they've already taken, you know, what paths they've already been down, and how they got where they're at, and what happens next. And that's all this knowing. And I feel like they realize why it hasn't been manifesting, why no matter what road they've taken in the past, it's just not working. They don't want to fight no more. They want to reveal these secrets. Like, this is perfect. Like, their intuition is telling them that they got to reveal secrets. I mean, that's just beautiful. Like, their gut's telling them, their higher self is telling them, their guides are telling them that everything has to be illuminated. And this very, very much, oh, wow. Oh, I love it when this happens. Again, this is all new for me, so when I get these powerful messages that hit me all of a sudden, like I did in the last video, it blows me away. Okay, so we got the eclipse, the full moon eclipse. See all that? So this could be happening. This could be something that has to do with that. Even though this is supposed to be the energy in between now and... Yeah, because I don't feel like this was the eclipse we already had. I feel like this is the eclipse coming up. Most definitely. And, you know, by the 16th, we could already be feeling this energy. I'm not real sure exactly how that affects everybody. Because I personally sometimes feel like I feel these energies considerably sooner. I mean, not like weeks and weeks or anything, but quite a few days ahead of when they might actually be, like the date of the this last new moon and partial solar eclipse. Hell, I thought they were done and over with like a day or two before because I felt them so strongly on certain days. And then by the time they came, it was almost like, well, that was over with, you know? And so I was just off on a day or two. And so these definitely could be felt maybe by the 16th. Or, you know, that could be when some real changes take place for this situation. But that's definitely what I'm getting right now. Is this could very much have something to do with this eclipse coming up. And I feel like it's a major change, Virgo. And this could be you or the person you're dealing with that's, you know, going through this transition in order to move towards the Ten of Cups and the Lovers. Because right now, you know, you're just in realization mode, I feel like. But that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 5 out of 8 cards. There's literally only 3 cards that are court cards in this reading. That is wowzers. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is like, dude, power packed energies coming. Power packed. Transformative. Transformative. Okay. So let's get some more cards because this is already getting long. But I feel like the energies have shifted or gotten stronger. Not really shifted. Like I feel like I have felt like since this year started, we are literally having this snowball effect. And it started out as like a seed-size snowball. And in my opinion, like every minute, maybe every second, that little snowball seed is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And it's rolling towards, it's like clearing everything out. I know in some of the first videos of this year that I've done, I keep seeing water rushing. Like cleansing things, clearing things out. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, that's just another epiphany. That totally goes along with what Luna has been saying about water moves. Water moves. And I have been seeing rushing water for at least days. And I know she's been saying water moves for a long time, but ever since this year started, I think I've been seeing rushing water. Maybe I live by a dam. Huh. Yeah, I live by a lake and a river and a dam. That sounds amazing to have thoughts of a lot of rushing water. Cleansing rushing water, to be sure, but a lot of rushing water when you live close to a dam. But they just did a lot of work. No, that was to the bridge. Anyways, I'm sorry. Virgo. I apologize. Sometimes my brain can't stay on track, so. But like I said, you guys are pretty used. If you guys watch my videos, you already know this is how I flow. Whatever comes up, comes out. We've got the Chariot in reverse. And it doesn't matter if it's wrong, right, or indifferent. Oh, shout out to the... Oh, no, this isn't in it. They might not see it in this one. I think it was a Pisces video. But somebody's concerned about me not knowing Jesus. I guess just based on my readings. So I just wanted to send them lots of love and tell them thank you. Star in reverse. 8 of Wands in reverse. This is pretty good. feel like you are well, I'm throwing cards on the floor. Okay, we've got the Queen of Cups. I don't know which one. I try to put these underneath, but I guess they always go where they need to be. I didn't even say that. Wow, I just showed it to you. The Five of Cups in reverse. I'm sorry, I cracked myself up. Nine of Swords in reverse. And the Six of Swords in the upright. Okay. And the Knight of Wands in the upright is the opposite line. Anyway. So, I feel like I kind of feel like there's forgiveness here. I feel like there's realization. Like somebody's revealing secrets in order to move forward. They realize what they walked away from was really something special. And they're finally putting down the burdens of, I feel like they weren't, like they've been holding on to all of this guilt, stress, anxiety, like a monkey on their back is what I'm getting. And it's about a divine counterpart. So whoever this is resonating with, the person you're connected with is this person. Or, vice versa, the energies. Because this can go for either you, Virgo, or the person you're connected with. Whoever this is resonating for, this is the other person is what I meant. So one of you guys is, coming up with this realization, coming up with this truth, telling this truth in order to get this Ten of Cups, this Lovers. With the Knight of Wands, they're moving forward with this. They are wanting to let you know why they walked away, how this has affected them, how, and he's walking backwards, like, he's got all those wands, and, I'm really getting that, this card's usually, like, a hell of a card anyway, like, I've been carrying a whole lot of burdens, but in this scenario, and I don't know if this is what the book says or whatever, but what I'm getting is, this is almost like, I'm seeing a tightrope walker in a circus. Like, he's having to figure out how to do this upside down and, still keep them, like, just really maintain things in a certain impossible way. And so I feel like expectations. This was somebody was trying to live up to a whole lot of expectations. A whole lot of expectations. And so that caused them to walk away from something that they prized, which I feel like is a divine counterpart. And that doesn't have to be a female or a feminine. It could be either way, just a divine counterpart that was a spiritual connection. And they want to, move forward with messages about why. And they're starting to come out of this stress and anxiety and regret and sadness. Like, they're wanting to move out of that, and they're wanting to just be washed clean. They want to, and it's like a rebirth. I'm surprised I don't have a rebirth type card on here. Or do I? Not really. Although this moon kind of gives me that feeling. And again, that could be because I feel like it has something to do with the eclipse. There's forward movement. And because the Knight of Wands come out from out underneath the Lovers too, I also feel like that is movement forward. And so, okay, so this could be the energy that's going on like in their head and for this week. And then by the eclipse, or just, you know, or the eclipse could activate this, about actually moving this into motion, into the 3D and moving forward. So man, this was a really positive change from the others, and now it's also longer. I'm going to do a really quick chakra of interest. If you guys like my videos, please like, share, subscribe, comment. Helps get my videos circulated around to other people that might need to see them. If you guys are interested in a private reading, a soul coaching session, or the new service of remote energy space clearing, go in there. Go in there. That information is in the description box below. And if you guys just really like my videos and would like to do an energy exchange donation, that information is also in the description box below. And as well as the new thing, the weekend forecast for $3.33. The information for everything is in the description box below. Anything you might have questions about, I want to get it. Anything you may have questions about, you can always send me an email. All right, we've got the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Hermit in the upright. That is the third eye and the solar plexus. So, yeah, that makes sense because the third eye is activating all of this, like, and clearing up the solar plexus. The energy that caused this, the blockages that caused, you know, this walking away, this really trying to meet like everybody's expectations. And so it really just made you run the opposite direction and, you know, do a whole new different thing. And that was solar plexus blockage, I believe. But this third eye activation, I believe, is, or this could be, you had third eye blockage, and so there's now activation because that's bringing about all of this. So, all right, that's what I've got. And this is longer, way longer than the others, but this is Angel of the Dawn saying peace, love, and light out. Until next time.